Hi, can I just get your name and age, please?
My name's Axel. I've recently just turned 18.
Cool. We have a couple questions here for you today. Is that all good?
It's perfect.
Alright, first one is, can you tell us about your football journey before joining our program?
So I lived in a town called Ipswich back at home. I was playing for the 23s men's team for Western Pride. And yeah, that's where my journey was.
Cool. Second question. What challenges were you facing in trying to secure trials with professional clubs?
I think definitely in Australia it's much harder to try and find contacts and agents there. But when I came to England, it was much easier. There's a lot more people you can talk to and a lot more clubs on offer. And yeah.
Yep. Third question. What motivated you to trust our program to help you achieve your goals?
Definitely talking to Ray and all the people there. Having weekly Zoom meeting calls definitely helped build my trust with them. And yeah.
Yep. Fourth question. What was your first impression of the program and how did it differ from other options available?
I think the program's really good. Getting offered a scholarship and what came with the program definitely had a lot of different things that other programs didn't have that were really good, and that made me choose it.
Fifth question. How did the program prepare you mentally and physically for trials at professional clubs?
The program gave me lots of workouts and details how to prepare for games and stuff. Showed me how to mentally be prepared for when travelling overseas and playing here.
Sixth question. Were there any specific skills or strategies you learned in the program that gave you an edge during the trial?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of different objectives you have to complete, which made me gain a lot more new skills and things I could add to my football game.
Seventh question. How did you feel when we secured a trial for you at a club in the UK?
I was over the moon, very excited. Couldn't believe I was going to travel to England by myself and be here now. It's obviously a dream come true, and it's really good.
Eighth question. Were you initially sceptical about the program's ability to deliver on its promises? If so, what changed your mind?
Coming from another program, obviously it was a bit sceptical and it's hard to trust people online, but I think after talking with them for a couple of months and seeing what they had offered, I was able to build that trust.
Ninth question. What was the trial process like and how did the program prepare you to stand out among other players?
The trial progress was I came over here for 2 weeks, tried for the club, and then they offered me a position here a couple of months later. The program prepared me with good people taking care of me while I was here, gave me places to stay, was really well organised.
10th question. Were there moments during the trial where you felt your preparation through the program made a difference?
Yes, definitely. I think being more prepared for something definitely gives you a lot more chances when going for that position.
11th question. How did it feel when you learned you had signed with the club?
Sorry, what was that?
How did it feel when you learned you had signed with the club?
It felt absolutely amazing. Definitely, I think it's every young person's dream to sign for a club overseas, and I was definitely happy about it.
12th question. How has your life changed since signing and what opportunities have you opened up for you?
Obviously I'm over the whole side of the world now, doing what I love. I think that there's a lot more offered overseas while being here, and
13th question. Some players might worry about the cost or the time commitment of a program like this. What would you say to them?
I think definitely just trust the process, trust what the professionals are doing and offering you guys, and
14th question. What would you say to players or parents who doubt the program's ability to source trials or deliver results?
I guess you don't know until you try, as it was really good, and it's also a really good experience for every young person to experience.
15th question. What advice would you give to other aspiring players who are considering joining the program?
Just do it. It's a really good program. It's really good for young footballers looking to become pro. Just got to try it.
Last question. Why do you think this program works, and how has it been different from anything else you've tried?
I think this program works because there's a lot of smart-minded people behind it, obviously a lot of professionals and people that have been experiencing the working field for a lot of amount of years, and I think that's really good that you've got a good support base when going to stuff like this.
Thank you very much.
All good.